What?
Hello kids! So this is how we will rate you based on the number of correct answers that you give at the end of the video. So let's start the video. Your first quizzles is going to be to guess the name of the animals with the help of these three images. So can you guess the name of the animal? Your time starts now. So the answer to this question is E plus leaf plus ant. So it's elephant. Did you get it right? Let's move on to the next quizzles. So this is your second quizzles. Do you see the first image? Well, great. Do you see the second image? Cool. So what are you waiting for? Guess the name of the animal now. Well, that was very easy. The second image is the fish. The first one is the jelly. So you have the jellyfish. Did you get it right? I hope so. Let's move on to the next quizzles. Guess what? This is really easy. Kids, guess the name of the animal quickly. Your time starts now. Wasn't it very easy? Well, the first one is the wolf and the second one is the F, so it's the wolf. Did you guess it? I hope so you did. It's very easy. Let's move on to the next quizzles. Well, in this picture, I see a fly, but kids, do you know what is the first image? It's time to guess this new animal. Guess the name now. Your time starts now. So that was easy. Well, the first image is the butter and the second image is the fly. So it's the butterfly. Kids, isn't it so beautiful? Now let's move on to the next quizzle. Well, that looks scary. Kids, do you know all these three images? Combine them to form the name of an animal. Your time starts now. Kids, if you guess this right, you are a genius. So the first image is the can, the second one is the gear, and the third one is the O. So it's a kangaroo. Kids, it's a such sweet animal. Now let's move on to the next quizzles. Oh no, this is really easy. You should guess this as quickly as possible. Your time starts now. So, the first one is the par, the second one is the root. So it's parrot. Oh, I know. You all got this right. So let's move on to the next quizzles. Well, I see a cloud, but I also see a stupid guy as well. Kids, what do you think it is? Guess the name of the animal now. Your time starts now. I know, you got it right. So the first one is the rain, second one is the no, it's the rhino. I know you got it. You are a true genius. Now next move on to the next quizzle. Now this time again I say you care. Do you know what the red object is? Guess the animal name with the help of these images. Your time starts now. The red object is the tie. The The other object is the gear, so it's tiger. You are Einstein. Now let's move on to the next quizzes. This is the easiest quizzes of the day. Rapidly guess the name of the animal. Your time starts now. I know you guessed it. The first one is the moon, the second one is the key, so it's the monkey. So kids, this is it for today's videos. Now's the time to see your scorecard. Count the number of correct answers and see your grade from the image. I hope you all got the grade of A. We will now meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
And now, let's move on to the quizzes short video.
Struggled, but could not escape. The lion opened his big jaws to swallow him. The mouse was very scared.
Guess what? Quiz or question. Will the mouse survive?
Once upon a time, there lived a lion who ruled the forest. One day, after eating his meal, the lion fell asleep under a tree. A little mouse saw him and thought it would be fun to play on it. He began running up and down the sleeping lion. He ran up the tail and slid down the tail. The lion woke up angrily with a loud roar. He grabbed the mouse with his huge paw. The mouse struggled but could not escape. The lion opened his big jaws to swallow him. The mouse was very scared.
Oh, King, I'm very scared. Please don't eat me. Forgive me this time. Please let me go. I shall never forget it. Maybe one day I can help you.
The lion was so amused by the idea of the mouse being able to help him that he lifted up his paw and let him go.
Thank you, King. I will never forget your kindness.
You are lucky, my friend, that I've just eaten. Now go, but don't mess with me again, or I will make a meal of you. A few days later, the lion was roaming the jungle. Hunters set a trap to catch the lion. The hunters hid behind the tree, waiting for the lion to approach the trap. As he did, the hunters pulled the ropes and caught him in the net. The lion started to roar loudly and tried to escape, but the hunters fastened the net. They went back to the village to bring a cart to transport the lion. The lion was still roaring loudly. All the animals, including the mouse, heard the roar.
The king is in trouble. I must return the favor.
He soon reached the lion.
Don't worry, my king. I will set you free.
He climbed up the trap and used his sharp little teeth to bite through the ropes. Finally, he freed the lion from the trap. The lion realized that even a little mouse can be a great help. Thank you, mouse. I will never trouble you again. Live happily in my forest. You saved a king's life. Now you are the prince of this forest.
Thank you, King. Bye. See you soon.
Oh, where are you going? Don't you want to play on me and slide down my tail? The mouse started jumping on his back and sliding down his tail. After a while, The hunters came back with a big cart to carry the lion. The lion and mouse saw them and started running towards them. The lion gave a big roar. The hunters were terrified and ran away back to the village. The lion and mouse became friends forever. Mouse struggled but could not escape. The lion opened his big jaws to swallow him. The mouse was very scared.